What are we doing today?
We're gonna make a surprise for Daddy.
What are we making for him?
Beef jerky. You look silly. Do you really want to wear all those headbands?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Alright, let's say hello.
Hello!
Hi!
What are we doing today?
We're gonna make a surprise for Daddy.
What are we making for him?
Beef jerky.
Beef jerky, but it's a surprise.
Yeah, it's a surprise.
But let's don't tell him that's something in the oven when he comes home.
We won't tell him. I'm sure he'll smell it. We're gonna make some beef jerky, and I was looking everywhere for my dad's recipe for this rib sauce. And so we're gonna do two different kinds. We're gonna do my dad's recipe, which apparently I wrote down.
Do you also guys hear Sebastian?
Yeah, he's kicking upstairs. He just went down for his nap. He'll be asleep soon. I wrote down my dad's recipe on this envelope from a long time ago. So we're gonna do this rib sauce.
Oh, you have such curly hair.
I know, so my hair, I'm trying out a new curling cream. I don't know if I like it yet. But anyway, so we're gonna do this rib sauce, and then we're gonna do another sauce that I make all the time that the kids and John really like. So let's get going. I got almost 2 pounds of flank steak.
It looks
Flank
like
steak.
It's from Target.
So it's from Meyer.
We have to do this quick video before Daddy comes home, guys. Got lemon. I really love lemons. Lemons are too sour for me. When I get older, I will love lemons.
Okay, so oops, I gotta go down. For the first recipe, we're gonna do my recipe. It's like a sweeter sauce. Soy sauce, mustard, and brown
guys,
sugar.
also-
So I got the brown
I
sugar.
also want to smell it. It smells really kind of good.
Okay, so there isn't really an exact science to this. That's probably about a half a cup of brown sugar.
I'm going to taste some.
Okay.
Just a tiny bit. And I think it's too much. Okay, there you go.
And then I squirt in some yellow mustard. That's probably like a couple tablespoons. I just sort of put all the ingredients in.
Mommy has to put all of the ingredients.
It's not a good recipe video.
You have to start it.
So we're mixing it up pretty thick, kind of watery.
I want to smell that. Ew!
Smells good. So this next recipe is a little bit more complicated because I think I have to cook it.
Cook it, what the?
I have it written here that I have to cook it down to make it a thicker syrup. Here's all the ingredients that you need. Honey. Now I suggest,
I also want to smell the honey and taste some.
okay, in a second. I suggest that you buy Trapphagen honey. It is the best honey you will ever have. My grandparents used to live in upstate New York, and this place, they have so many different honey options. So I'll put a link down below. I think you have to call them though in order to get the honey, and you have to order it over the phone because I don't know if they have a website. I'll check though. Seriously, if you buy this honey, you will never want any other honey. Okay, so you need honey, you need Worcestershire sauce, sherry, rosemary. Fresh rosemary is better, but it's not summertime, so we don't have any fresh rosemary. And then you need lemon juice. Let's mix it all together.
Yeah, let's mix it all together, guys. Look right there, it looks like worms.
They're not, they're rosemary.
They
Can you
are.
smell them? They smell so good.
Mmm.
Isn't that the best smell ever? Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, rosemary. I think that's one of Mommy's favorite spices. So we need some honey. Here. I'm just gonna mix it up a little bit. here it is, and we're just gonna let this cook down a little bit. Next, I'm going to cut up all the meat, which is kind of tricky because you have to like cut it really, really, really thin. And first you have to get all the fat off. So I gotta get the fat off, and then I'm gonna slice it really, really, really thin. Slicing as much of the fat off as I can.
Wow.
This is why it's really important that you have a really sharp knife. So I got off as much of the fat as I could, and you're gonna go against the grain. So here's the grain of the meat. So you don't wanna cut it this way, you wanna cut it this way. So let's go real thin. There's all of our cut up meat. The next step of the process is we're gonna put half of it in one bag and half of it in another bag, and we're gonna marinate it. I'm just gonna squish it all together in here. All right, and then here's the other one.
Don't look at the sunset, guys.
So you could probably marinate this like overnight and it would really soak in all the flavors, but I don't really want to wait.
Look, it's all done.
So we're just gonna put this right in the food dehydrator.
I really want to see inside.
And inside there's a bunch of trays. So we're gonna take all of our meat, we're gonna lay it out on here, and then we wanna make sure that the temperature, because there's a temperature gauge here and it spins, we want to make sure that it's to 160 degrees. And I'll check it after like 3 hours. I think 3 hours did it last time. I think that was enough, but I can't remember if it was 3 or 4. So I'm going to set all of the meat inside of here and then we'll turn it on. Top is on. It's set to 160. We're gonna plug it in.
Don't need my help.
It's cooking.
That's cooking. Let's wait for 3 hours.
So we're gonna set a timer for 3 hours. And then it'll be done. Hopefully, we'll check it in 3 hours and then we'll see, right?
Right.
All right, so we'll see you guys in 3 hours.
Why are you filming me? What's going on? Do we win the lottery?
I wish.
Ooh, you're making jerky.
It's done.
It's done. It's all done.
It's all done. we worked on it so hard. Daddy, we have this eye for you.
Wow, look at that. That looks so yummy.
Are you surprised? Did you know?
I'm surprised.
Did you know we were making it?
I could smell it. It looks really good, Pen.
You didn't smell it when the cap was closed up?
Yeah, I could smell it. It smells delicious. Thank you very much, guys. I love it.
I smell it. Yeah, it smells good. Size to size.
It's very good.
Is it good?
It's very good.
Guys, I'm just going to have.
Chew it up really good.
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah. I could your eyes.
What do you think?
I'm good. Yeah.
Thanks for watching our delicious beef jerky. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up.
And?
Subscribe.
Catch you on the flip side.
Catch you on the flip side.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Well, I had to stop filming.